What was the main fear you had about selling your home?
That's a good question. Probably the main fear was that at the time that we decided to list it, and it was a really quick decision to do that, we hadn't bought another home. We were selling in the middle of what everyone was saying was a falling market, which was kind of concerning. And we also were selling in the middle of winter. It still is a horrible winter. It has rained and it has rained and rained. And you know, the house was fine because we had a great house, but everything was wet and we were worried that it would be hard to present it in the best way. But yeah, the house was fine, and yeah, it had its challenges at times, and a lot of people got wet coming to see our house, but it was fun.
And what process did you use to select me to present here?
Well,
was there a process?
Yeah, there was. Well, yes and no, there was a process. We had looked at a few different agents. We were very much about using someone that we knew that we could connect with, someone that might appreciate our sense of humour. There was a lot of information that we would often get in our letterbox. There were different things. I think the one thing was, I think the previous Halloween, there was something in there saying we do or don't trick or treat that we put on the gate. And then when it was time and we knew it was time, we're like, right, because of the persistence of what it was there, it was always there. That's why we chose Vess. That was the process, I suppose. The face that was always in our letterbox. And he was local. I mean, as we found out later, he lived just around the corner, which meant it made the whole process so much easier when we did actually go to selling and getting everything ready. He was 2 minutes away, so it was awesome.
What did I do differently?
What didn't you do differently, Vess? Okay, a real modern forward thinker, a lot more. It wasn't just about being in the property press and doing the standard stuff. It was the Instagram, it was the Facebook, it was the slightly different approach to marketing that nobody else had ever sort of come to us with. The fence incident, which we won't talk about, but that was awesome. Just really fresh, modern ideas on marketing. I mean, a lot of people will give you a lot of information, but you were actually there going, hey, have you thought about this? What about that? This could work, that could work. And yeah, and it did work.
How did I handle the whole process for you?
Fantastically, honestly. I'm one of those people that give credit where credit's due, and yeah, Vess, you behind the camera there, you were really great. From the very beginning, you gave us lots of information on how to prepare the house, what was going to happen, what the time frames were going to be, just what it was going to look like on a calendar. We're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. Introducing us to photographers and interior designers, and just getting everything sorted so as it happened, it was quite seamless. Yeah, it was easy. I mean, it's never easy selling a house because there's so much to do, and it was, you know, got 2 young children, so it was never easy trying to have a house that was spotless, but easy from the process point of view. Really good at communicating, you know, texts and phone calls just to follow up on things. Great feedback, so after the open homes, we would always know what people were thinking, saying, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was fantastic.
And why would you recommend me? Because you could be happy and not recommend me. Why would you recommend me?
I would not hesitate to recommend you. I think the motivation that you have for what you do, the passion for what you do, it's evident in everything that you always brought to us. You're punctual, you're always there. You know, if I had any kind of concern and I'd, you know, message you or call you or whatever, you'd always get straight back to me. Yeah, I just thought you were really, really good at what you do. So I wouldn't hesitate to recommend you.
Thank you.